All right, so I thought I'd do a little bit of explaining what's going on because there's no audio in that video. So if everybody wants to know how this works and maybe what you should do and what I've learned over the years, this is right after taking a shower, wash, condition. It's wet at this point, and this is when I use that pick that you see to kind of detangle it. You can use a pick, you can use a detangle comb, and through different beard stages I've used different kinds of combs and brushes and different things at this stage. So in the current length, I like the pick, I like how long it is, and if you notice in there, I'm pulling it all kind of outward, and this is kind of my chance to kind of detangle it and everything else until it's completely dry. I use high heat. I use a high blower on the blow dryer. It doesn't seem to make a difference to me. I don't notice any difference. There's a lot of debate around using a hair dryer, but I haven't had any problems over the last 4 or 5 years. So as soon as it's all the way dry, you see me put some oil in. That's the first kind of product I put in after that. And I want to make sure I really get the ends of the beard with the oil. That's really important. They kind of come back up, and what's left over, you kind of get it underneath and kind of on the skin itself. And then I always finish it off with butter, even with a larger beard. Sometimes that's debatable too. Once your beard gets to a certain length, you stop using butters and balms. I don't. And the reason why is because the butter last a lot longer against the skin, but then they also really kind of give you some texture, some volume to the beard. If you have a longer beard and you feel like, man, it's just getting narrow because of the weight of it, you'll notice that if you put some butter, some balm up underneath, it kind of helps pull it all apart some and makes it look and feel more full. So you really want to also kind of work that in. I always make sure whatever leftover oil is on my hands is kind of mixed in with that butter to thin it out even a little bit more for me. And now if you're a shorter beard, you're trying to pull it in more, that might be different. But for me, in the length that I've got, that's what works really well for me. And then I also always kind of pull those kind of loose ends at the bottom back in some, and I always finish it off with more of a detail comb. I love this comb from Live Beard. It is my absolute favorite. It just is smooth. It works. I've used a ton of different combs for this stage, and I think that one kind of classic comb works in every stage now at this point. So that's my new favorite comb over the last year. But that's what I do. So I do every single morning. I hope that's helpful. Hope some explanation is helpful. But if you've got more questions, drop a comment and I'll get back to you on those. So there you go. That's what happens. And then it looks great. See that? Look at that. Every single day. That's what happens. So there you go.